Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. To Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry. Durant handling. Durant down the lane.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is A-Roz and I'm back with another video. So for this video, we're going to be talking about Carmelo Anthony. And just when you thought the Houston Rockets had Carmelo Anthony all locked up and they're definitely going to get him, despite the fact that the Knicks have been talking about trading Melo in a potential Kyrie Irving deal with the Cavaliers, it seems like Houston is still in the driver's seat for a Carmelo Anthony trade. So just when you thought that was the case, Bill Simmons, popular ESPN or whoever he works for now, he's a popular sports reporter, reports on breaking news and stuff like that. He reported that the Oklahoma City Thunder and Carmelo Anthony are officially circling each other. OKC's Troy Weaver had recruited Carmelo to Syracuse back in the day, and I guess he's known him ever since he was a kid. So I'm not exactly sure who Troy Weaver is with OKC, but he must have some significance with the Thunder, and apparently he has good ties with Carmelo Anthony from the past, and apparently they've been talking to each other. So as you all know, OKC, recently they landed Paul George, so now they got a nice duo of Russell Westbrook and Paul George. I should say really nice duo. That's one of the top duos in basketball. And on any given night, it could be the top, duo in basketball. So they're great players. So adding Carmelo to form a big three in OKC, that's special there. I mean, Carmelo, Paul George, Russell Westbrook, Enes Kanter, and Steven Adams. I'm not sure how the trade would look. So I would guess that I've seen some trade, simulator, ideas involving, the Knicks, OKC, and then a third team. And usually in most of them, it involved either the Thunder moving Kanter or Steven Adams in the trade. So they might lose one of their big men. However, if they can keep both of those guys and add Carmelo somehow, that would be amazing. But likely they're going to have to part ways with a guy like Enes Kanter, maybe even Steven Adams. But it seems likely that Kanter would be the guy to go, because Adams, I just think he's a better player. Adams is a really good player, although Kanter is nice too. Anyway, back to Carmelo. So, yeah, what do you guys think about this? Carmelo to the OKC Thunder, does that get them at the level of Golden State on any given night? I mean, yeah, of course on any given night they could play, as well as Golden State. But think about it. Carmelo, Westbrook, and Paul George, and then, the rest of the nice players they have in OKC. If they're playing each other in a series and just one little injury sidelines someone like Curry or Durant, even for a few games, I think that significantly changes, the momentum of the series in OKC's favor. I think OKC then becomes the better team if, let's say, Durant goes down. I would take OKC in that series. Just like if an injury happened to them in the finals, I would have taken the Cavs to any of their, big three. So, that's OKC, they're close. They were very close with Kevin Durant, but now that Kevin Durant's in Golden State, they're trying to form a new big three. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this big three is enough to get to the conference finals? Do you think it's enough to get past Golden State and maybe get to the finals? Would you guys like to see this? I personally would like to see this. As long as it can benefit the Knicks in some way, and if they can get something back of somewhat value. I'm hoping. I'm a Knicks fan, so I do want to move Carmelo, but I want to get at least some decent value in return for him. But I'm not, expecting anything crazy at this point, because his value on the market is it's plummeted. They should have, tried trading him a few years ago when his value was still, high enough that they could have gotten something, really good in a trade. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Definitely drop down in the comments below what you think about all this. I personally would love to see Carmelo go to OKC. I like the OKC Thunder. I think they're a fun team to watch when they're good. And, yeah. That's going to do it. Subscribe if you are new and if you enjoyed this video. And even if you didn't enjoy this video, still subscribe, because I'm sure in the near future I will be posting a video that you will enjoy. So for those of you who didn't, still subscribe. And for those of you who are my subscribers, thank you for watching. And leave a like if you enjoyed. And peace out.